Apropos,
Yes.
there's something I want us to talk about that have been causing problem in the society. A friend told me 3 days ago that he has been living happily with his mother, but since ever his new wife moved into the house, that he have not been himself. There have not been peace in the family. So this is a concerning issue that we need to talk about.
How long does this man want to keep the mother under his roof? Is the father alive? How can a woman leave the husband and go and live in another man's house? Because the son has become another man after marriage. Go and live in another man's house for donkey years without care for whatever is happening to the man in the village or at the other end of the country.
Well, in this case, that man is living under his father's roof. It's a family house and they are well to do. You cannot expect the mother to leave her husband's house. You understand? Because of the fact that his son got a new wife.
That becomes a problem. I have an issue with these women that feel that because it's a family house, that the son is not mature enough to be on his own, that they have to be with the son to be able to make some certain decisions and then influence the son in decision or in managing his family or his life or his business. It's a very big problem now because some women,
Yeah.
even after 30 years of giving birth to a child, they feel that the child is still their child. In fact, it's like
Yes.
a toddler. It remains for them to start breastfeeding the man or even changing pampers, changing napkin for the man.
That's true. But I still think, or I still believe, that once a man takes a wife, from that day he becomes a man. He should be able to manage his wife and mother alike. He should be able to mediate without fear of contradictions.
I'm still considering the fact that the woman has to live with the man even after marriage. I mean, there should be some kind of privacy. There should be some kind of privacy. You now have a daughter-in-law. You have been in good time with this your daughter-in-law during the time she was dating your son, and then now that she's married to your son, and she deserves some kind of privacy, you still want to continue living with the man. I mean, the if I were to be the daughter-in-law, I would want to think that whatever the man is going to take as a decision, whatever decision he makes, will be greatly influenced by the mother. Because for a man to allow the mother to come and live with his family, it means that he values the closeness of the mother and value the influence of the mother in his decisions. So if I were a woman in such a woman's shoe, I would consider that this woman is going to be influencing my husband. Whatever my husband says, whatever he decides to do, in fact, the decision on everything will be greatly influenced by the man, by the woman.
Yes, that's
I
possible.
would want privacy.
It's very possible that the mother should influence his child. It's common and it's normal for a mother to influence his child. The child he has trained for a long time. A child she breastfed, a child she raised from a very young age. So, but if you think you want privacy as a man, you go and get your own apartment. You build a house and live on your own. But if in this case that you are still staying in a family house, or you feel comfortable staying in a family house, if you bring in your wife, there should be this equal treatment. Naturally, when a man comes between two or more women, there is this original power tussle between these women. Secretly, silently, you will not know. Each of them trying to win the heart of this man. Each of them trying to win influence and control over this man because of interests. An average woman wants to be in control of a man. That is their nature. That's number one. So it is common. So as a man, you should understand that and work towards solving these differences.
I'm of the view that once a man has gotten married and is bringing a wife into his house, that the mother should leave, because the woman will not feel at rest with the fact that she's going to live with another woman, even though it's the mother. They both value the contributions of the mother in their life, in everything they do. The mother should come on invitation, and the time she is going to be spending in the house should be measured. Like, it's not like once the woman comes, you tell her, in 2 weeks time you are going to leave my house. No, but she too should know that as she has come, she has become a visitor in the house. Even though it's a family house, they're not living on, they are living under the same roof, but they're not living in the same room. So the woman, being the mother-in-law, should give the family some sense of privacy.
Okay. I want to ask this question. Where is she living to? Live to where? In her own husband's house. You understand? This is where I'm finding it difficult to agree with you. Where is she living to? It's the son's obligation. It's the son's responsibility to leave the family house. So, but when the son can't leave for any reason, that means there should be proper management, and it should be the man. Yes, my message for everybody is that every woman should know her place in the family. The mother-in-law should know her limits, and the wife also, the new wife, should also know her limits in the family, until otherwise any of them leaves. But since they are still living together, these women are the controller. Women are the controllers. So fighting for everything you think is your right will always cause problem. This is the common cause of this problem. Fighting for everything you think is your right. Sometimes you swallow the right. Sometimes you let go so that there will be peace.
You know, when you bring in a woman into your house as your wife, your mother will always be feeling that both of you are her children. She will never, she will find, in fact, not that she will never, she will find it difficult to accept whatever contributions the woman is making. She will always feel that her own contribution is superior to the woman's contribution, not knowing that the woman has now become the owner of the house, as long as the family is concerned. So it is wrong for a man to continue to keep the mother under one roof with his wife. No matter how he manages the situation, it always escalates. The wife always feels that she's not in control of her husband. In fact, she doesn't have a husband. She's just living with a man.
She is a second-class citizen.
She's a second-class citizen in her own house. And she's actually the owner of the house. In fact, I tell you that the woman is the owner of the house.
Yes, that's the new wife.
Yes,
the new wife.
Yeah, the new wife is the owner of the house.
And two captains cannot
stay under one roof.
Yeah.
The mother to that man is a visitor. And these women will never agree that they are visitors in somebody's house.
Honestly.
They always claim that, look, it's just, it's not Tochku, my son. Is it not Chidebere, my son?
Yeah.
Is it not Leke? Leke is my son. I've not Leke breastfed him for 9 months and 21 months. They will always remind you of that. They will not like another woman to come and take control of their own son they have been staying with, they have been living with, they have been interacting with. They will feel that even the woman staying in the man's house means that she is insecure. She feels that the wife now has taken over the son. But that's not true. A good wife will always allow the husband to reach out to the parents.
Yes.
Because the man's parents are the woman's parents too.
Exactly.
Because the wife in some cultures belong to the entire family, not only to the man.
It's true. What you are saying is fact. Another thing I would like to talk about is that men should know how to gift. Sometimes some giftings should be done in secret. Not everything you offer to your wife, you let your mother know. And not everything you offer to your mother, you let your wife know.
How is this possible when the mother is under one roof with the man? How is it possible? I mean, can you do it inside the bedroom? Yes, inside the bedroom. Now the thing will not manifest. A woman that has come to stay with her son, would always want to know the new clothes that the woman is putting on. She will feel that, this woman don't finish my son's money. Oh. She will always be complaining. If the woman changes her jewelry, she'll be marking her. If the woman changes her shoes, she'll be marking her.
Chai.
Any new phone, anything you buy. In fact, she will even like the man to buy whatever he buys for the wife for her too. And a man in today's economy, in any economy in the world, may not be able to shoulder the responsibilities of buying for the mother whatever he buys for the wife.
Why are women like this? Why are women like this? See, women out there, you are stronger than men. Naturally, you are stronger than men. And you know what you are doing. Please, this thing we are talking about now, you guys should take corrections. Pity this boy. Pity this boy. To every woman, a man becomes a boy. Do you know that once a woman sees a man, or once a man sees a woman, he becomes a boy.
Yes.
He becomes tipsy, he becomes intoxicated.
Yes.
And women tend to take advantage of all these things. Please, I am begging, pity this boy. No, they drag mother-in-law, know your limits. Wife, daughter-in-law, know your limits, so that this man will not be dying of high BP. Please.
The mother-in-law is the visitor to the house. She is not part and parcel of the house anymore. If a man gets married, the mother becomes a visitor. It is the woman, the wife, that becomes the owner of the house. Do you believe me that she also has a say in who comes into the house?
Yes.
That a man will not just walk into the house and tell the wife that Mama is here. I mean, gone are the days when men do that. They have done that before, and it caused a lot of issues in the family.
Yes.
Irreparable damage to the family.
Yes, I understand.
But a man that wants to bring in the visitor, like I said, the woman is a visitor to the house. A man that wants to bring in his mother into the house should first of all inform the wife. If she agrees, they will agree on how many days the woman is going to stay in their house.
Yes.
Agree on what they will be doing within the time that she's going to stay with them.
Yes.
Because it's not like the man has not bought anything for the wife, and once the mother comes in, he will start flying gifts up and down and making the mother to become jealous.
Yes.
Maybe something that the father has not bought for the mother. The mother will start demanding it from the man.
I understand.
And it's only your wife that knows your pockets.
Yes.
Your wife understands you. If you are open to her, she understands your pocket. She knows your boundaries. She knows your capabilities, your financial capability, and she can help you manage. She can consider you. She will be empathic with you. But your mother may not know what is going on with you, financially speaking.
I understand what you are talking about. But for me, I will tell you that the mother is a visitor when you are living in a separate apartment with your wife. But in the situation where you are still living under the same roof with your mom, nobody is a visitor here. Everybody is a member of the family. And there should be proper management.
That tells you, men, young people, young men that wants to get married, know the kind of woman you are bringing into your home as your wife. If she is the jealous type, from day one, don't invite your mother to come and overstay in your house, so that she will start marking you from day one. If the woman is accommodating, she accommodates anything, she can endure, she can empathize, she can consider some certain situations, then you can allow her to stay with you. I mean, you can bring in your mother to stay with you.
Yeah.
If you know your wife, that shouldn't be a problem. But the situation where you don't know your wife, you don't know her character, you don't really know your wife, you only know her that you talk about the beauty, physical appearance, but emotionally you don't know your wife. Emotionally, in all aspects, in many aspects, you don't know your wife. If you bring in your wife as somebody who is jealous, from day one, you don't need to stay in a family house. It's a very big mistake for a man to stay in a family house with a jealous wife. Because whatever, not only the mother, the sisters too. If the man has a sister that is still single, and you know that sister, there's no way he will not come and say, brother, something, brother, 2K, urgent 2K. I mean, the wife will always be jealous. It's very difficult for a man to balance this.
All right, please tell us your opinion in the comment section. And if you have an issue you want us to discuss, please feel free.
Thank you for staying with us. If you have watched up to this moment, it means that you love what we're doing and you are interested. And the topics are very hot. And we expect you to share and like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video to your friends and followers, and invite your friends to watch us next time.
Yeah.
To the next episode.
Sharing is for free. Commenting is for free.
Yes.
Please, like is for free. Help us to grow.
Yes.
Because while doing so, you are also helping to grow the society for better.
And if you have where you think you are not getting it right, please write to us, send us email, call us, or send us our WhatsApp message, or put it in the comment section.
Yes, we
We'll
want to learn
actually
from you. We want to learn from you
you.
too. Bye.
Bye.